Good afternoon. Would you believe it if I told you that I have more energy? I feel stronger and I'm more energetic when I don't eat breakfast. Now, I find that over the years, I always have a little bit of a low energy. Um, I'm a healthy eater. I exercise. I sleep relatively good. I'm not stressed out. But usually I'm not as energetic as many people are. Many people who don't even eat half as well as I do. I usually have a little bit of a low energy. And I'm always trying to figure out a way to increase my energy level. I eat well, I exercise, I walk. I just do all the things I talk about in my podcast, but I still tend to have low energy. So recently, I was listening to Dr. Joel. I think his name is Furman, and he's a firm believer in plant-based eating, which I am. But he mentioned something in one of his lectures that resonated with me. And he said that we should be able to not have breakfast in the mornings and yet go out and play basketball or soccer or work out at the gym and still have a lot of energy. Now, one of the things that my daughter had introduced to me recently was juicing. So I had started juicing primarily green juices, which is very healthy. And I would add just a tad, a tiny piece of banana just for a little flavor. But I found that whether I drank just straight green vegetables or add a little fruit, juicing in the mornings did not give me any more energy. If I drink coffee, it might give me a little bit burst of energy for half an hour, 15 minutes, tea, water, lemon water, all those things. But I found it was not sustained energy. And in Dr. Furman's lecture, he mentioned that we should be able to fast, have our dinner in the evenings, and not eat anything until dinner time the next day, and still have a lot of energy. So my hubby and I decided to try it. And oh my goodness, I have the most energy I have had in 50 something years. So this is what we've been doing. We have one meal a day, sorry. We have dinner at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's usually a large salad with roots, potatoes and things like that, and some sauteed beans of some sort, lentil beans or chickpeas or black beans sauteed with onion, garlic, tomato, and some coconut oil. And that's usually dinner at about 2, 3 o'clock the latest, but usually it's 2, sometimes even 1. So that's dinner. And then later on, probably about 7 o'clock, we would have some nuts, maybe some nuts, either walnut or almond nut with some raisins and a cup of tea, 7:30. And then we don't eat anything again until tomorrow evening. We will have at about 2 o'clock our dinner. So in the morning, I have the lemon water and I'll have a cup of tea. After that, sometimes we have a small cup of coffee, and then nothing again until dinner. And I find that just having the one meal a day, I have a lot of energy. Now, one thing that Dr. Furman said in his lecture is that during the time that we are eating, our body is in a nutrition mode. So a lot of our energy is being utilized for digestion. So we're using a lot of the energy in our body for digestion during the time that we're eating. And then after we're done eating, we're in what's called a fasting mode. And during that fasting mode is when our bodies are healing. And that's when we have the most energy. And I have experienced that myself. So I wanted to share that with you. It was not easy at first, but as time went on, I find that in fact, I have no desire for breakfast, because there was a time when I would have a little oatmeal with moringa powder and some cinnamon and stuff like that, and I would still not have any energy, and I would have half the amount and I still didn't have much energy. And like I said, I tried the juicing, the green juices, still not much energy. Just, different things, healthy meals in the morning. Well, healthy, let's call it meals in the morning, but somehow I still never had the energy level that I want. Now I am just bursting with energy. From snack time at 7:30, I go to sleep, and when I get up in the morning, I have a lot of energy. In fact, we've been doing quite a bit of work on our home recently, a lot of painting and some repairs. And we're up doing that, and for 4 hours straight, I'm painting, I'm pulling nails and things like that, and I don't feel tired. I just make sure that I drink a lot of water. And like I said, I drink the water with the lemon or the lime, and I just have a lot of energy during that fasting mode. So I wanted to share that with you. I hope that helps you. Of course, my goal is always to help us to become and remain healthy and strong. If you like my video, I ask that you give me a thumbs up and that you subscribe to my channel. God bless you. Take care till we meet again.